Mississippi, the Egg Bowl, a game that has a tendency to rip families apart during a time of year when most families come together to express Thanksgiving. But some aren't thankful for the sound of cowbell or screams of hotty toddy, which will make their presence known in this one. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. The Rebels backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on third down. More cowbell. Out of bounds at the 17. Big pickup there, not only in yardage, but it gives them some breathing room. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Backed up now, here's second and long. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll pull it down. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you... He's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Rudolph. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The Rebels had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The big fella's coming out in the goal line defense. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the... Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Rudolph. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a lot of offenses, when they get their free safety matched up man-to-man, they're going to take shots because they believe their guy can win. Really nice man-to-man coverage and a nice job making a play on the ball at the end that results in an incompletion.
And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged out of the air. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. It's on target and complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! Nice catch and good. They're going to run it. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Lots of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
They have been...
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Crosses the 40. Gets away from one, he's got space. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he got away... They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Look out, he's got room. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over, and they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. On the 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll run for it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And the Rebels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Trying to set the tone with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Give to the running back. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rebels racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run.
Turning it on. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rebels line it up with a 1st and goal. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Fitted in the window for the score. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Connection to the right. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react, How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. We saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Rebels! And they... The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down.
Okay, ready?
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, the running back has it. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Black 24. Easy.
Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he's stopped.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
He wants to throw it. Looking for the goal line. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Following Ole Miss' 1926 victory in Starkville, a melee between the fans ensued. Imagine that in this rivalry. So the two sides, he's going to take a shot at the DB. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense, he's going to let it go. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Wants to go up top. Trying to find the end zone. And we have breaking news. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Jackrabbit.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got the first down. Looking for... Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The offense set for a first down play.
Here we go.
And it is Ole Miss marking its territory in this one and taking down Mississippi State to claim the Egg Bowl. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.